Hey, it's Dave Peretz, the Fund CXO and founder of Signal Fund Services. We're going to be exploring how modern venture firms are built and how they operate day to day. Our minimum viable venture fund operations series is designed for GPs, LPs, service providers, and the fund operators like myself who operate these firms day to day. In today's episode, we're going to be discussing the reality that GPs face in the ecosystem in which they operate. It's imperative that you know where you are currently in the situation as you're deciding which direction and how fast, how far to run. The reality facing GPs today is the easy day was yesterday, right? We're just now starting to come out of the perfect storm of the last few years, where in the back office, what we've experienced and felt through the whipsaw of the last 3 or 4 years is a specialized talent shortage where we're out looking to hire people for CFO, finance, accounting roles, chiefs of staff, operations associates. Our economy didn't produce those people in the quantities that we need them now. And so we're experiencing a shortage. At that same time, LPs saw all the good and bad behavior over the last couple of years. And as a result, they're rightfully cautious. Some of them experienced fraud or just lack of transparency or reporting omissions. And others just didn't really feel like the promise was being kept between the manager and the partner. And the service providers that support all of us in this ecosystem, they also experienced a part of this perfect storm. Many of them were consolidating, raising money to gain market share. Talent was jumping from team to team, and GPs experienced a break in continuity, constantly changing customer service teams, and sometimes diminished quality, right? So all this perfect storm is coming together, and it's impacting managers in their back office as they face these headwinds, the increased complexity, and the higher expectations from LPs and founders. So, as we say, the table stakes for running a venture firm are high and increasing. Even as a fund zero just starting out, a partner is required to cover a lot of these basic business and fund management operations, right? Things from reporting to tax and compliance matters require that a responsible party be in charge. And as GPs, you face this constantly evolving problem set of how do I allocate my scarce resources early on, time and management fee, fund expense? How do I use these resources to cover all of these functions that I must oversee? And this is the critical part, get the highest juice for the squeeze, right? Some areas on here you have to master early, some matter more late in the fund cycle. Others, you just got to check the box and move on. And figuring out which is the key to entrepreneurship and emerging venture fund management. So if you've got questions, we're here to help. Dave at signalfundservices.com. Please reach out on LinkedIn, send me an email. Happy to connect and share what we know and what we're seeing. So see you out there.